what's going on, guys? It is Foxydude here. Welcome back to another episode of the F1 Project for you guys today here on the channel. We are here for episode number 3 of the F1 Project with our lovely Renault team. If you guys are unaware of what this F1 Project is, basically, the F1 Project is a series where I am going to be pretty much just setting myself some long-term-ish type challenges, and the challenge I've set myself is to win the Drivers' Championship with Renault, and I'll be doing 10 race seasons because I don't want to do any more than that. It'll just get me bored, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the first 2 episodes, we have been absolutely insane. If we have a look now at the season results here, we've had a first place and a second place. Now for this episode, I have upped the AI difficulty up to 106. The first race was on 103. The second race I changed it to 104. This race I put it up to 106. So obviously, like, Ricardo's got a P8 and a P7, and that's where I'm sort of trying to be around. So that's what we've done for this episode. So we're going to go straight into the race weekend, though. There's nothing I can do on the R&D side in terms of upgrades. We've got a major chassis weight reduction upgrade on the way, but that's not going to arrive till the end of the Canadian Grand Prix, I believe. But it'll be in time for Austria, which is cool. And then we've got some aero upgrades here, which we'll probably maybe invest in, but we also need to look at the power unit side of things as well, because we've got the chassis and the power unit, which are just a little bit weak at the moment. So we're going to go straight into the episode, though, and get straight into qualifying. All right, here we go then. Time for some qualifying. And we're going to go straight in, and I don't have a calendar set up. That's a bit upsetting for me. Damn. I guess I could put the Zandvoort setup on. It's kind of similar in some respects, I suppose. Maybe I'll drop it down to 5.8, something like that. Well, that means that I don't have a proper setup for Canada, but I'm also going to drop the fuel right down. I'm going to go for our lap. I'm going to do my trusty dusty Zandvoort setup here. See how we can get on. Well, that was a reality check, that lap. I messed up turn 1, I messed up the chicane, I messed up another corner, very much struggled under braking. I wonder if that's just because, again, like, I just don't race on this game, I always race on my modded game, so
complete,
it could be something to do with it, but Daniel Ricciardo goes P3, Jesus Christ. Fair play to you, mate. I managed to qualify only in P12. 6 tenths off my own teammate, but it was literally a Mercedes masterclass out there in qualifying. We tend to be stronger in the race, but I don't really have great promises that we can do much, I think. I mean, I can start on the mediums, so there's something to look forward to.
Good day today. Let's have your take.
It was a fantastic day, yes. I qualified right down the order.
Locked into a battle with this driver. Would you
What?
say that they're a thorn in your sight?
No. They're in my mirrors. He's not. I just want to be a
This is the
dick.
start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Never tell things early.
Appreciate your time.
I should have gone with the one where I sucked off my team for extra morale. Oh well. Right, okay, we're on the grid then to start the cheeky little Grand Prix of Canada. And I'm now going to basically just opt to do this strategy, please. And we're now going to drop the fuel in the car. I've also dropped the wing level down as best as I can. There's not a lot I can do with setup because it's in Parc Ferme and setup might cost me, but I'm going to be the only one on the medium. Wait, Ricardo's behind me. Oh, he got a grid penalty. Oh, that's a shame. Look at that start. I was going to say I'm going to push onto the grass here. Careful. Push Gasly out of the way, I suppose. Whoa, Norris getting a bit out of shape there. Let's let Gasly through. I'll get Gasly back though. My banana is insane. Right. We're still in P10. Which I think is where we started. I can't even remember at this stage because obviously people had penalties. Which I was unaware of, but yeah, it is what it is. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. I actually outbroke myself. I'm very sorry for all of what I've just done to you. They break my car though, so that's all good. As long as my car's fine. Don't really care about your signs too much. But first lap got to be complete. And we are now in the top 8, which is nice. I wonder if I can get Max into turn 1. If I just up the ERS a little bit.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That's a bit of rear end slide there. Why am I so quick? I went up to 106. I mean, in fairness, the season that I'm doing has got tracks on it which A, suit me, so I can have fun, and B, they're not as quick for the AI, so that could be a reason why. But the Mercedes just seem to be on another level right now. But we seem to have pace. Oh, that was close to the wall. Verstappen might have a run into the hairpin, but it'll be alright.
We're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start
yeah, I know that my power unit is very low on health. That's not my problem. Seb, why are you using engine modes? Stop it. Stop it, Seb. Bad boy. Bad boy. There we go. That's Seb dispatched with. Up into 6th place down. Mercedes are having fun out front.
Great maneuver. You made it look
Stroll
easy.
is also all over the back of Albon, which isn't a surprise, considering Albon is driving, you know, a Red Bull racing car, which is not the second fastest car on the grid. And it's all about the drive. It's all about the car. It's nothing to do with the driver. So obviously Verstappen, you know, is, you know, overrated, and you know, it's only the Red Bull that's making Verstappen quick, and it's only the Red Bull that's making Albon slow. You know, just it is what it is. Oh shit! Rear end was like, hello. Right, Jeff is concerned about my engine, my ICE. I'll show you on the straight. Actually, I can't do it now because your boy's, you know, on the attack. My mediums are firing up. That's why it's on 75%. As you can see. It should get to the end, but it'll be a bit nip and tuck actually, because we're only on lap 5 of 18. Stroll's going to go for it. Okay, I got a bit optimistic then, I'm not going to lie. I'm about to lose that to Vettel now as well. Oh, for God's sake. My Stroll! Can't go for that. It's all Stroll's fault. Why are you in Formula 1? You just cost me my banana position here. Touch him? I might have done. Well, I'm back in front of Vettel again. That wasn't very hard. It's Vettel. But I might have given him a cheeky little touch then, just to let him know that I'm there. That's wide. It's fine. I'll just have to take a slight new route through there. It's coming back at me though. That should be alright into turn 1, but that was so deep. Got the exit though. Oh, that Mercedes power unit is just a bit stronger than mine. I'm not in the Mercedes, but it's fine. I'm trying to get the switching valve on. Oh, Stroll's just going to go for it, isn't he? Oh my god, that's all just an absolute mess of mess. You can have the inside line, the outside. Yeah, that one.
Daniel's in the pits.
And then shove him wide. Yes! Go wipe your face with $10 bills off your dad. Right, looking at the gap to myself and Leclerc, the gap doesn't seem to be decreasing. It's increasing. It's decreasing. So I think Leclerc's issue's been fixed. But I'm going to pit now and just going to skip the whole pit lane because boring pit lanes. There we go. And we're now going to quickly chuck that into me and go on to a set of soft compound tyres and have fun to the end now. So we should rejoin, hopefully, where Albon is. There's a yellow flag though for one of the Red Bull cars. So I have to not bother about one of them. That's nice. It's Albon. Never mind. So I won't rejoin. In front of Albon, I lied. I'm now going to rejoin, I think, in P4. Yeah, I am. Well, that's nice. And I'm on fresh soft tyres now. Podium, anyone? Should be easy, really. Whoa, super wide from me there. I've got the switchback, though.
Yellow flag.
I've just done this just before yellow flag. Aha! You can't pass me, Leclerc! I'm in front of you now. Perfect. There we go, there's the fastest lap of the race. Which is perfect. Vettel has just got past Leclerc as well. Confirming that Leclerc does still have his issue. Which I guess makes sense. I just thought the likes of... oh, well, I thought Albon would be on the back of it, but... Obviously, he's out of the race now, but that's a shame. Not! Shut up. Why? Hang on, why did they get rid of Shut Up Jeff and put it as fewer updates? Did a bunch of, like, 3-year-old kids just go, Mummy, I told him to shut up, and they slapped him in the face with a fucking rolling pin? Bro, put back Shut Up Jeff, or more, put it as Fuck Off Jeff. That'd be better. Increase the PEGI rating to 12. Stop the little 2-year-olds from playing this game, right? Get the real men to play this game, and so we can swear at Jeff all the time. Or just make a swearing version, so that the 3-year-olds can play, and then we'll have the mature version, where we can tell Jeff to fuck off. Because that, to me, I think everyone would agree would be the best thing ever. Stuff having Portimao in the game, stuff having the Nürburgring, let's not have any of the new tracks in, let's just be able to tell Jeff to fuck off. Because that's satisfying. You think driving a Formula 1 car is satisfying? Nah. Telling Jeff to fuck off is satisfying. Dude, I just told you fewer updates and you're still talking to me. Stop it. Right, Lewis Hamilton's about to cross the line to win his first race of the season. There it is. So the victory goes to Lewis Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas is going to make it a Mercedes 1-2. And we're about to come across the line in uno momento and make it our third straight podium, which I'm pleased with. Let's go, man. That was really fun.
Top job, my friend.
Yep.
Top job.
Thanks, Jeff.
I was a bit
Piss
worried
off.
about this one at the start of the weekend,
Shut up.
but you've pulled through.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, so I was really happy with the race today. Car felt nice. Took a little bit of time to get used to it in the opening stages of the race, but eventually we just got the hang of it, and it felt like a lot of fun. I'm just going to skip all this because Crofty talks a lot, and then I'll actually speak. Okay, so having a look then at the full race results, seeing how everything panned out. So it was Mercedes 1-2, with Hamilton and Bottas taking the plaudits there. We finished in P3. We did get the fast lap of the race with a 1:10.0. No one else apart from Mercedes-Benz were in the 1:10s, but of course we were on the soft tyres and we pushed for that fastest lap in there. Vettel claimed P4 ahead of then Leclerc, who finished in P5. Surprisingly still, actually, considering he had an issue. Verstappen, the only Red Bull left in P6. Stroll finished in 7th. Ricciardo fought back to finish in 8th place, so that's good. Gasly in P9, and then Sainz in 10th place. In the Drivers' Championship, Bottas leads the championship by 3 points. I believe it's been a 2-point increase on Bottas' behalf. Hamilton now 24 points back after his first win of the season, and Ricciardo has moved up to 8th in the championship on 14 points ahead of Sainz. Constructors-wise, we're still 2nd in the championship behind Mercedes-Benz. It's going to be very hard to beat Mercedes-Benz this season, but if we have to go into a second season, which we probably are going to have to, it could be promising. You know, we could make the bananas beasts. That's all I'm saying. Beastly bananas. Banana beasts. Boobiliciously beastly bananas. One or the other, I don't really know. I'm just going on a tangent now.
Great work out there today.
Hello, love.
Let's have your thoughts.
How's it going? What do you want me to do for you?
You were cutting your way through.
I was, yes. It was just, it's insane. I just had the pace. It was actually my handling. The car felt great. Oh, there is no. It's about having a great team and a great car. That's all it is. All right.
The walls a few times.
Did I? I don't remember doing that, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll scrape you onto a I'll scrape you underneath the lorry and run you down if you really want me to. Be absolutely fine. Imagine if someone said that in an interview. I could see myself being the... I just keep getting distracted by my own pose. I could imagine myself being the most horrible F1 driver to interview ever. Because it'd be like, oh yeah, you know, oh, he crashed into the back of you, blah, blah, blah. And I'd just be like, yeah, because he's a fucking arsehole. And then I'd just walk off. They'd be like, you shouldn't swear on this. I'd be like, ah, whatever. It is what it is. Right, so nonetheless, though, we have got... I mean, we've got very worn components. So for the next race, we are going to chuck on our fresh pieces. The MGUK, we can probably go for another race. The energy store is only on 38%, so that's fine. That's going to have to go for another race, and then that's on 43%. So it's going to be touch and go whether we can get... Oh, no, the MGUK I can put for another race. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was about to say, because the MGUK is on 59%. Maybe for, like, a new race, like, I could put the old components back in, like a slow circuit race. But nonetheless, though, we've got some R&D points that we can chuck on the car. So we're going to go straight away and put some more engine power on. Which we can get in time for the Austrian Grand Prix. And then we can put on one more upgrade. Now, annoyingly, I have to wait for that to come into place. So I am going to go and put on a Downforce Upgrade over on this side to the front wing. So let's see if those come into play. We've got the weekly resources coming in as well. So if any of these components fail, we've got weekly resources that we can do. So we'll quickly wait and see if this one comes in. That's a yes, that's fine. That comes in, that's fine. And then the flaps is the only thing that fails. It would be the flaps that are the issue around here. God damn it. Right, anyway, so we just put those onto the car. So we could go and save up for another major engine power upgrade, but we've now done quite a decent amount on that side. We could look at maybe some fuel or ERS, but they seem fine in the race, so maybe we could just look at power at some point. Also, though, when we've got that weight reduction, what we will do is we'll go ahead and fix this piece so it can come in time for the British Grand Prix next after the Austrian Grand Prix. But in terms of R&D, we are now, if we have a look at the progress here, pretty much flying our way up. Mercedes-Benz is still making upgrades. Red Bull are not making upgrades, which is why they're obviously in a bit of a predicament there. We're making upgrades, though, and powering our way on through. Ferrari are also pumping in the upgrades. So we're pretty much going to be in a fight with Ferrari and Racing Point and Red Bull at some point. But there is how everything goes with our cheeky little pose there. My market value is 1.5 mil. Man, I'm cheap. But if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new to it as well. And I'll see.
Be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival.
Shut up.
Think
I'm
carefully
not
who you
bothered.
select, as while you will receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Can I outro my video now? Thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new to it as well. And I'll see you next time. Take care all. Peace.